Hello guys, we are AlphaTex and today we are going to talk about HTTP, why is HTTP traffic not secure, and how literally hackers can sniff into our network and see everything that is going through that HTTP traffic. Basically, our credentials, our credit card numbers that we are typing into a page that is running HTTP, and all that kind of sensitive information. But what is HTTP? HTTP, or Hypertext Transfer Protocol, is the foundation of the World Wide Web, and it's used to load web pages using hypertext links. HTTP is an application layer protocol designed to transfer information between network devices. A typical flow over HTTP involves a client machine, a computer, making a request to a server which then sends back a response message. Now, back in the days, HTTP was awesome. Until people understood that it was not secure. Why? Because it transfers all the data as plain text, and whoever can get itself into your network traffic can basically see everything that you are doing. He may see what pages you are trying to load, what credentials you are typing, your card numbers that you are typing, all that kind of sensitive information. Now, I'm literally going to show you how we can actually sniff any device's network traffic. Now, the scenario for this is going to be really easy. I want to see all the network traffic that is going from my laptop to the router and backwards from my Linux machine that I'm running on a virtual box. Normally, if I launch Wireshark, which is a network analyzer, I can see any traffic between these two devices. I can only see my traffic that is going to the router and backwards. That's the only traffic that we can see. Now the question is, how can I put myself in a position where I can see all the traffic that is happening between the other devices? And I'm adding some other devices here. The answer is going to be ARP poisoning. Now let me explain to you this real quickly. ARP, or the Address Resolution Protocol, helps devices to find other devices on the network. So if this laptop wants to know where this PC is, he has to use ARP. Now, for example, I want to access the internet from my laptop, and the first hub for that is going to be my router. Now, I know, or it's better to say my laptop knows the name of the router, which is his IP address, but it doesn't know where he lives. It doesn't know his address, where he is located. And in order to get that information, he has to perform an ARP broadcast. See, the ARP broadcast is going to help our laptop, or any laptop, to get the MAC address of the router, or to get the MAC address of any other devices, in this case the router. And as soon as the laptop knows the MAC address, he already knows his location and where to send the information. Now we can take advantage from this and poison the ARP table. This means that we can put ourselves right in the middle of the communication and making the router believe that we are the laptop and the laptop believe that we are the router. So they are going to send all the information through us. They are going to send it to us and we are going to forward it. So how can we do that? With three simple tools. Now the tools that we are going to use to perform network sniff are three. The first one is Wireshark. The second one, Shark, right here. The second one is Nmap. We're gonna scan the network and find all the live devices with Nmap. And EtherCap, which will help us to perform man-in-the-middle attack. Now go there and install sudo apt install Wireshark. Press enter, you will install Wireshark. In the same way, Nmap, enter, install Nmap. In the same way, EtherCap. Now I'm not going to install them because I have already installed them on my Linux machine. The first thing you want to do after you finish installing those is scan the network. So I'm always going to do sudo, because sudo gives you admin privileges. Sudo nmap -sn, and we are going to put here the default gateway for our network. Go and check that, you can find it. And the subnet mask 24. We can see that nmap is scanning, and we actually have only two devices here. The first one is our virtual Kali Linux, and the other one is right here. It's our laptop. Right here you can see the name, and right here you can find its IP address, which is really important. It's all the information that we need for now. Now we can go and perform man in the middle. I'm gonna do sudo ethercap -t for text only -s. We don't want to use SSL for now. We can talk maybe on another video for that. -e, and write the interface name. -m, because we are using man in the middle. And we are going to call the method, which is going to be ARP, call it remote. And here we are going to type our victims. 192, what did I do? Okay. I'm going to write this. 192.168.43.1 // and here is going to be the IP of our laptop, in this case 158 / again, and enter. We can see traffic right here. Now we are right in the middle, and all the traffic is going through us. Now let's go and open Wireshark. It's catching all of that traffic. Wireshark, let's catch our interface. Now see, we can see here a whole lot of traffic, and for sure we don't want that. So we can just go and filter. I'm gonna filter by IP address, ip.addr space equal, because that's how Wiresharks like it. I'm sorry, there's no .168.43.158. And here we have all the traffic that is generated by our laptop. Here is the IP address. Here is the protocol. There's a lot of stuff that you can see here, but what we want to see actually is the HTTP traffic, and to analyze it, why it's not secure. So now I'm just going to open an HTTP page just to generate some traffic and see what's actually happening here. Wait, let me put a password. Okay. I just generated some traffic. Tried to log in on an HTTP not secure page. Now let's go back on Wireshark and analyze the traffic that we just generated. We can notice here that we actually okay, what's here? We can see that some HTTP traffic. Okay, so what's here? It's the traffic that we generated from our laptop. It is displayed here. Here we have a post method. So we are trying to post something from our computer to this page. Let me open this a little bit more. Hypertext Transfer Protocol. You can see all this information here, where I was trying to log in the web page. And let's go a little bit more down. Aha! Username Gray Ray. Password. So during this video we saw how easy it was actually to sniff the network traffic and how easy it is to decrypt the HTTP traffic, because it doesn't actually have any encryption. You just will see on plain text everything. Please avoid HTTP traffic, stay away from it, don't put personal data on it, don't put credentials, don't put card numbers, and stay safe. Hope this video was informative for you and you liked it. If you liked and want to see more content like this, please follow us and subscribe.